Since the dawn of time, humanity has looked up at the night sky and wondered, how big is the universe? At first glance, it might seem like a simple question. But the deeper we explore, the more we realize that the universe is far larger, far stranger, and far more incomprehensible than we can ever imagine. Let's start with what we know. Our home planet, Earth, is about 12,700 kilometers across. To us, that feels massive, but compared to our Sun, Earth is nothing more than a speck. The Sun could fit over 1 million Earths inside it. And yet, as enormous as it is, the Sun is not unique. It's just an average-sized star in a galaxy filled with hundreds of billions of stars, many of them far larger and more powerful. Some stars, like Uy Scuti, are so large they could engulf our entire solar system. Suddenly, our sense of scale begins to shift. But the Sun and its planets are only one part of something even grander, the Milky Way galaxy. This vast, spiral system stretches about 100,000 light-years across. To put that in perspective, even if you could travel at the speed of light, the fastest speed allowed by the laws of physics, it would still take you 100,000 years to cross from one end of our galaxy to the other. And the Milky Way is not alone. It's one of countless galaxies scattered throughout space. Our nearest galactic neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy, lies about 2.5 million light-years away. That means the light we see from it tonight actually began its journey long before humans even existed. Together, the Milky Way, Andromeda, and dozens of other galaxies form what astronomers call the Local Group. And even that is just one tiny corner of an even larger system known as the Virgo supercluster, a vast collection of galaxies spanning more than 100 million light-years. But as immense as these numbers sound, they are still only the beginning. When astronomers map the cosmos on the largest scales, they find that galaxies and clusters of galaxies are arranged in gigantic filaments, forming a kind of cosmic web. The spaces in between are unimaginable voids, some hundreds of millions of light-years across, where hardly anything exists. And beyond this intricate structure lies the edge of what we call the observable universe. The observable universe is the part we can see, limited not by distance, but by time. Because the speed of light is finite, the farther we look into space, the further back we look in time. The most distant galaxies we've observed are so far away that their light has been traveling for more than 13 billion years just to reach us. And when we add all of that together, we arrive at a staggering conclusion: the observable universe stretches about 93 billion light-years across. 93 billion, a number so vast it's almost impossible for the human mind to truly grasp. And yet, this might not be the whole story. The word observable is important, because it refers only to the part of the universe we can detect. Beyond that, space could keep going, endlessly, infinitely, without boundaries. Some scientists believe the universe has no edge at all. Others suggest it may be curved, wrapping back on itself in ways that are impossible for us to picture. In truth, the universe could be far larger than anything we can ever measure, possibly infinite in size. So how big is the universe really? The only honest answer is, bigger than we can comprehend. Bigger than our words, numbers, or imagination can ever fully capture. Compared to the vastness of the cosmos, Earth is just a pale blue dot, a tiny island of life adrift in an endless sea of stars and galaxies. But perhaps that's what makes our story even more extraordinary. Against all odds, in a universe so vast it defies comprehension, here we are, small, fragile, and yet capable of asking these questions, seeking answers, and looking up into the night sky with wonder.